Everything is done with that deer. We're ready to go. Headed back to the bean field that I scouted all summer. I'm cameraman, swapping around.
I'm up.
You ready to rock?
So let's get everything packed and let's get down.
All right, taking the four-wheeler. What are we doing?
We're gonna take the four-wheeler down. We got a hay bale blind we got to set up on the beans.
Yep.
So let's get down there. Let's do that. Let's get in before the deer start coming out. We're running late.
All right, let's go.
I'm pumped. This could be good. This could be real good.
I think we're gonna meet some deer at least.
Last night I glassed this bean field. Brett went to the other spot where we killed this morning, and I went here, and 5 shooters came out in like good light too. All in different areas, but they seem to be eating the beans in like this one spot on the side of the fence row. So that's where we're gonna set up the blind. We can talk about it a little bit more. So let's get down there.
Nice. Neutral?
I'm in.
Here you go. Nope, sit down, you're good. Let's go. Off to see the wizard.
Do we want to get off right here?
I think we want to go and put it right there. What do you think? That's where they're jumping right there. But, okay, listen, that spot right there is right there, right there.
Deer right there. What is she doing? What the hell was she doing? Beans? What are you looking at? Is that where we're at? This is where we are. And last night, one came out of right here, which we're blowing a northwest wind, so it's coming like this. So I'm hoping he doesn't do that, but one came out of here, and one came out of here, and then there was 2 more that came out of this draw. 2 nights ago, we had a big buck, real big, come out of this draw here. There's just deer everywhere, so we'll see what happens. We're definitely gonna see some buck tonight. We're gonna see an animal with a whitetail. Or those black things that were slithering through the grass. The camera, Chris is hallucinating again. No. The first night I sat this bean field, there was like these 2 black cats with long tails. They're cats now. They were like weasels the other day. Yeah, cat's like a weasel. Okay. Oh my god. Just put it on your finger like a man and spread it on your big old pumpkin face. This might seem silly and I hate face paint, but when you're in a ground blind and you're hunting deer on the ground, it is actually super important because if any light's coming in that blind, it reflects big time off your face. I've seen it time and time again, so as much as we don't want to go blackface, we're going to go blackface. Oh, your ozonics just died. Wait, time. The end of the beans looking. See her? No, I know. Right at the end of the beans in the strip. Oh, there's more. I don't know. What is it? There's 3 does. 3 does. They're running out of the beans. Out into them. Yeah. They look calm. Last night they were like freaking me out. How far are they? Probably 400 yards. Oh, they're just getting into the beans right now. They all just ran out. Gotcha. probably got about a dozen or more does, no bucks yet. But I think last night that 10 walked out. Oh, they're coming right down here. They're coming in? Yeah, they're coming right this way. That'd be good because all these bucks that jump the fence, they'll stick around right here with these does. That 10 came out last night, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was like 8 o'clock. So that's like 2 minutes away. Probably got another 10 minutes of shooting light. We just had a doe work right by us. Probably like 15 yards. They were all staring over into this big, just kind of junk field. And that's where these bucks were coming in from, so we thought maybe there was one coming, but I think that might put a wrap to day one, but that's a pretty good day one in South Dakota, I'd say. Tonight's the night, hopefully.
You ready?
I think I'm ready, but I don't know. Let's do this.
Let's go, Donna.
Let's go kill a big schmizer tonight.
That's right. Got the truck parked. Got the truck backed already, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
It's chock full of junk. But we're gonna kill a big buck before we get out of here and then head to Kentucky, I think, tonight. Drive through the night.
So.
Well, we're just gonna go do it. That's right. Let's go.
I got a feeling that big boy's gonna come out of that corner again tonight. Too far for me to shoot. I saw this spike earlier in the week, actually. Yeah. Or whatever he is. Go ahead, you're rolling. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up our South Dakota trip. I was actually fortunate enough to be able to hunt this week because Brett killed so early in the trip, but so that was pretty cool. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go get the truck, back it down, put the blind in. We wrapped up camp earlier to get ahead, and we're gonna stop by Chad, the farmer's house. His wife actually made us a dinner tonight, so that was very nice of her. So we're gonna go. I'm actually very hungry, so this works out great. But yeah, that's unfortunate, but hey, successful week in South Dakota for sure. That was great. Really good opening day. Maybe we'll have some luck in Kentucky. Okay, now the deer are just pouring out of this back corner. Really? Great. I picked the wrong spot, I guess. You know, I even thought to myself, do we go up there? Because on that cool night, that really good buck came out, but I was like, no. We got 3 good bucks coming out of here. That'd be ridiculous. It's deer hunting, dude. Feast or famine. You ready? I guess so. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's go get some food in my belly. That's a wrap. Sodak down.
going, dude?
Kentucky. Running out of steam here, but I'm gonna make a push for the last couple days of this trip. Things are kind of slow in South Dakota for whatever reason. We thought yesterday evening was gonna be an awesome sit, but it wasn't, was it, Chris?
Junk.
So we got some really good deer in Kentucky. We're gonna go try to hunt. So we're gonna actually run in there today. We're gonna hang some cameras. It's legal to bait in Kentucky, so we're probably gonna put some corn out too to try and get on these deer relatively quickly. Because we only have a couple days. We'll see what we can do. It'll be fun either way to stop in there for a couple days and hunt before we head back to New Hampshire. And also it's like 13, 14 hours closer to home than South Dakota, so we're kind of breaking the trip up back. So it'll be fun either way. Right, Chris?
Yeah, we'll see.
I need a shower. I need a shave. I feel like I got sand in my eyes. It's not good.
I just played a game of baseball.
That boy. We just got to the Kentucky farm. We're gonna get to it. Alright, that first spot is set up. We're gonna head to the other side of the farm, just inside the timber, probably from the next bean field.
This looks like where the main trail is going back over here. So we're gonna go right back in here. It's like they're jumping the fence right here.
Yeah, it's really skinny, but it should do the trick.
Southwest blows us towards the neighborhood. Should be coming like this. Over here, we got those beans, so they're coming just like this. Should be really safe. So, got the cameras up. We're just gonna get out. You can go to the tree right here.
Instead of glassing tonight, we went out to Mexico with some old friends, Joe and his family, so it was definitely worth it. We haven't had a meal like that in a bit, so took a shower, did some laundry, just feeling great. So tomorrow, after a big Kentucky buck. So we just got done eating dinner and I got in the truck and checked the cell cam and
Hold on.
yeah. So 10 man has entered the building. We might be in the game for the morning.
Let's go. We're about to head. We're gonna sneak up through into the blind, hopefully. Only thing I'm gonna use is an Onyx to make sure I'm taking the right route. Obviously, I ain't gonna bend out. We're not going far. It's just, you walk 20 yards in the wrong direction or you take a route that's too wide, you might end up bumping a deer and ruin in the morning. So I'm gonna just make sure I go really slow. Sound like a deer. Hopefully be able to get in here without blowing this farm out. It's not that big. So. There we go. Just got shooting light. We more or less got in here pretty well, pretty clean. There was a donut pond really close to the blind, but we're actually like at the blind by the time they saw us. They blew a couple times, super quiet, and walked away. And I think we could still see them out there in the field. So I don't really think it affected anything. Super calm. No wind. It's cool. We'll see what happens. Probably give it a couple hours this morning. Hopefully, 10 man comes in. We'll see. In the corner right here. Yeah. Oh Wow. That was exciting. Very cool. That was 10 man. That's a buck raptor here. Oh man, he was 100 yards about probably when he was the closest. He still could come up through here. He's with another 8-pointer. I don't know what to say, that's crazy. We just saw that deer first morning. Crazy we got in here clean. We're gonna hang tight. He still could come up here through here. It's early. But that's crazy. He's a pretty good deer. Full velvet stuff. That was cool. Can't believe we just saw him. Wow. Another showing what that southwest wind looks like. So, on Onyx here, I've been using Onyx to really plot this out. We are, as you can see right here, the southwest blows us literally back into this. This is just a big like sinkhole. It's a big pocket of timber that's like just dips in. Back here is just nothing. So that deer went in right here. Oh. Went in right here. So we think he's gonna come out somewhere along this field edge. That's what he did last night. He came from right here, so hopefully he does it again. Fingers crossed. Alright, we're gonna back up and take a look at the tree. Game plan a little more, I think. Got some South Dakota friends with us. Alright, we're basically set up. Pretty good, I don't know, I always get so stressed when we go and hunt, trying to get in, especially when we're on a big deer. But it was pretty stressless for the most part. But I think overall we have a really good setup. And we should be in the game, so we can get settled in and hopefully have a good night of Kentucky deer hunting our opening day. Alright, we just saw the buck that was with 10 man this morning. It could be like right here somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. actually was with Ted Man this morning, so we saw him again. Great buck, definitely mature. One of the shooters on the farm. I'm just not really. I'm gonna give it a few more days and try to kill Ted Man because he's really a special deer. So we only have a couple minutes left, but he could come. I might get out of here. That wind's not good for, I don't know. I want to give it like a couple minutes to see if it kicks back. It's supposed to be south, which is going that way. It's not though. Thought the thermals would be sucking it in there, but they're not either. Not good. If he comes in, it's game over. We're not going to kill him with this wind. It's just not happening. Just leave that. That's fine. All right. That's gonna wrap up the early season trip. Just saw a couple young bucks in the doe this evening. Our light has run out, and it is time to go home. Awesome trip. Really awesome trip, actually. Killed a great buck and saw an absolute toad of a buck in Kentucky yesterday morning, so couldn't ask for much more. I'm gonna climb down, tear these sets out. We're gonna head out, pack up, and probably head out first thing in the morning back to New Hampshire. We're getting lots of good pictures in New Hampshire. So I'm excited about that season. It opens up on the 15th, which is, I don't know, a week and a half from now. So awesome. Lots of season in front of us.